Hello friends, in the series on income tax cases, today we will discuss a very interesting case on section 13 subsection 1 clause C. Section 13 talks about the cases where the exemption under section 11 will not be available to a organization who is claiming the benefit of section 11 by registering them under section 12. In broader sense, if any benefit is given to the specified persons and for that benefit the amount is not charged from those specified persons, then the exemption under section 11 is not available to the organization to the extent the amount is not recovered from the specified persons. The issue before the Pune ITAT in the present case was that if some property of the assessee organization is given to some specified persons on meager rent, and at the same time those specified persons also have given their properties to the assessee for use for charitable purposes, and they are also available to the organization around the clock because they are doctors and their services are being availed by the assessee without any charge. So whether in that case section 13 subsection 1 clause C can be applied blindly to deny the exemption to the assessee? This issue has been taken up by the Pune ITAT in the case of Swasthya Yog Paristhan versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax Exemption. And this case is reported in 97 ITR Tribunal, short notes 47, and the date of the judgment is 5th July 2022. The present case relates to the assessment year 15-16. The facts of the case is like this. In the present case, the specified persons were owing some building and 50% of that building was being used by the assessee organization without rent. At the same time, the specified persons were doctors and they were living in 3 bungalows which were owned by the assessee organization, and they were paying only a meager rent of rupees 5,000 per month. But at the same time, those doctors were available around the clock, means 24 hours, to the assessee charitable medical organization, meaning thereby that if any patient comes for the treatment and if they call for the doctor, then they come to the assessee society for giving their services without charging any amount. When the assessment proceedings were going on, the learned assessing officer was of the view that the operation rooms were being used by those specified persons for their private practice and they are not giving any rent for that, and apart from that 3 bungalows were used for the residential purposes of the specified persons on a meager rent of rupees 5,000. So he denied the exemption under section 11 by invoking section 13 subsection 1 clause C. When the matter came before the CIT appeal determined the market value of the services of the operation theatre which was being used by the specified persons for their private operations and the fair rental value of the bungalows, and accordingly he restricted the addition up to rupees 1.95 lakh for the operation theatre rent and for 8.16 lakhs for the rent of the bungalows. The assessee filed the appeal before the tribunal, and when the tribunal heard the matter, the tribunal said that in the present case the assessee saved cost of rent and salaries of specified persons because the assessee was using 50% of the building owned by the specified persons and the doctors were available round the clock for the patients of the assessee. The tribunal said that specified persons in the present case could not be said to have availed the benefit from assessee without compensation to assessee. The tribunal was of the view that in the present case, the purpose of giving the bungalows to the specified persons was to avail their services and it was just to ensure their availability around the clock. So from the facts and circumstances of the case, the exemption cannot be denied to the assessee even up to the extent of fair market value of the rent of the specified property, because the specified persons were available around the clock and even their property was being used by the assessee without rent. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Swasthya Yog Paristhan versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax Exemption, and this case is reported in 97 ITR Tribunal, short notes 47, and the date of the judgment is 5th July 2022. Thank you, friends.